All right. Hello, everybody. I just want to briefly talk about the literary analysis preparation. You can see here, I'm just going to talk through this real quick. So, the purpose of this assignment is just to get you started. The writing process includes a series of things. It's not really a linear progression. So, I'd like you to begin thinking about this as something circular, right? Something that we come back to. So, what we're doing with this first assignment is choosing one of the stories that you can write about for the literary analysis and why you chose it. So, the objective, right? So, if we look at the syllabus, the course outcomes or course objectives defined by Shoreline is to apply a writing process that demonstrates self-awareness and shows multiple strategies of pre-writing, drafting, revising, and reflecting. So, this is pre-writing. Now, in this case, you're going to choose one of the assigned stories. So there are several stories you can choose from. Read them all, at least skim them all, choose one, decide which one makes the most sense, which one you like the most, and then think about why you've chosen that one. You're going to think about the moral you've identified. Again, not the topic and not the theme. What's the moral of the story? And then try and identify a couple pieces of evidence that support the moral you've identified. You need at least two. Okay, you're gonna have to do this in correct MLA style. You're gonna have to identify the moral, think about a couple pieces of evidence. Again, at least two, three would be great. And then tone and word choice appropriate to an academic or professional environment. So avoiding slang, informal language, and the first or second person. Now, you might use first person here because you chose the story. So if we skim down here and we look at the example, right, again, correct MLA format. Of course, the works cited is cut off, and I've included the word count here. Not necessary to include the word count so long as you are above 200 words. So again, you can read this on your own, but just looking at the first bit, for the literary analysis, I'm choosing the story The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. When I first read the story, blah, 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 right? And then the evidence down here. Now, again, if we go back up, beep, 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 boop, should be roughly one paragraph. So what I want is a paragraph. So not bullet pointed, right? So you're going to lose a couple points potentially if you are just bullet pointing things. The story I've chosen is evidence 1, evidence 2. That will not get you full points. Again, I want to see the thought process behind this. That's why it's worth 10 points. And if you skim down to the bottom, you can see the way that the points break down, right? So mechanics and tone, MLA, the moral, and then evidence, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time.